In High Point, North Carolina, a truck's dash cam captures vehicles crossing train tracks that appear to be safe, now that a southbound train has just passed by. When suddenly, the gate comes down again, trapping the truck with a dash cam and a blue car on the tracks as a northbound train approaches. The car's driver gets out in a panic. The train is just seconds away, so she runs for cover, while the truck driver puts it into reverse, pushing through the gates behind them. The northbound train demolishes the woman's car. The driver of the car flees the scene, but 2 days later, she turns herself into police and is charged with having no operator's license and cited for a railroad crossing violation. So at a train crossing, remember, waiting for all the signals to be clear is well worth the extra time. In Dana Point, California, a driver's dash cam records as two vehicles engage in some aggressive driving, which is quickly becoming a danger to everyone else on the road. The back and forth continues. Right up to a stoplight, where it suddenly explodes. As bad as this situation is, it's about to get even worse. The driver of the hatchback takes off. The pickup truck driver, who may have hit his head on the road in the fall, appears unsteady, and then takes some time to regroup before leaving the scene. A brutal addition to his commute. Terry Zamore is a rideshare driver in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. She just dropped off a customer when suddenly her car gets slammed into by another driver.
When she hit me, I was definitely in shock. Got out of the car to exchange information. There was a third car involved in this that was going the other direction that I got pushed into. That driver also got out of the car.
But it seems the driver who caused the accident has no plans of sticking around. So Terry tries to stop her.
Got in front of her, she threatened to run me over. I climbed on the hood so she couldn't run me over. I figured she wouldn't drive with me on the hood of a car. I was wrong. It's pure adrenaline rush.
The woman stops the car after driving a few feet, and Terry demands that she stays put.
She seemed like at that point she was willing to stay in the scene.
So Terry goes back to her car while the woman picks up the pieces of her own car. But then, incredibly, the woman drives off. So Terry immediately jumps into her car and goes after her, quickly catching up to her at the next intersection.
I just wanted to catch her for the police. I assumed the car had insurance, which would have helped me, but mostly I just felt it important to chase her down.
But then suddenly, the woman runs the red light. So Terry follows suit and manages to catch up to her again, eventually cutting her off. But But once again, the hit-and-run driver pulls away. When Terry catches up to her a third time, she makes a bold, aggressive move, forcing her into a parking lot.
I knew that parking lot only had one exit. I wasn't sure if a car would be capable of driving through the hedges.
So Terry immediately attempts to take the woman's keys from her.
Give me my key. You give me my key. Give me my key. Where's my key, lady? Where's my key, lady?
Get her off me!
She just ran my car.
She just ran into me on the thing.
You just ran me.
She just did a hit and run.
No, I didn't.
I
You
have
hit me.
the whole thing a dash cam.
You see her hit me? Did you see her run me?
Get away from each other.
The witness keeps the peace until police arrive shortly after. Thanks to Terry's footage, the other driver receives citations for an expired driver's license, leaving a crash scene without giving information, failure to register a motor vehicle, and having no proof of insurance.
I showed the police dash cam video and that ended that.
As for Terry's car,
I had a lot of damage. The right passenger side, where she T-boned me, and then the front left, where she pushed me into the oncoming traffic. Basically, all three sides of the car.
Terry took a big risk in pursuing the other driver and is aware that were it not for the dash cam video, things might have turned out very differently.
I will not drive without a dash cam. Video doesn't lie, people do.
Mother, you need help.
Yes.
A concerned driver pulls up beside an older woman, making her way down a busy Memphis road in a motorized scooter.
Is it running? You okay? Okay.
The driver's name is Tawana Murphy, and she decides to take the older woman's protection into her own hands.
I'm gonna have them go around. Go around. Go around her. Go around her, y'all. Go around. Let her go. Thank y'all.
However long it takes.
I'm gonna stay behind you, mother.
I went and checked on her because I have a mother, and my mother's 73 years old. And I would want somebody to come see after my mother if they seen her driving around in her hover around in the middle of a busy street.
Go. I got you, mother. Keep going. I ain't gonna let nobody hit you. Go around, sir. Go around. Go around.
But it quickly becomes apparent that this is no quick trip. It's a journey. And the woman on the motorized scooter is gravely overestimating its roadworthiness as she runs a red light.
No, 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 no!
I just started screaming hysterically because I was like, oh my God, she's gonna get hit by a truck because the trucks were coming. I was freaking out. I was super scared. I've never been that scared in my life.
Y'all, somebody, they gonna hit her. Just wait, I don't want nobody to hit you. Wait, Mr. Bus Driver, wait. Ow!
Tawana manages to catch up,
Where you going?
but the situation is about to get much, much scarier.
And she done got on the expressway, y'all. I don't know this lady.
When she veered to the right, I said she headed for the highway. I was like, oh, no, this not good, this not good, this not good.
Ma'am, you want me to put your buggy in the trunk, ma'am? I can drive you. What you doing? I don't know.
There was a lady on the left-hand side of me, and I said, just stay on the side of me and help me so that she won't veer over to the left. Because if she'd have veered over to the left, she'd have ran into all of that traffic on the E-way, and I said, just help me.
Mother, you want to stop, Mother? We gonna help you. Don't blow at her. It's gonna make her scared.
Suddenly, a third car moves in to help, but only makes things worse.
No, she go, no, don't do that. No, don't do that, no.
I said, oh, this lady finna die. I said, please, God, don't let this lady die.
Then, in the nick of time, an officer intervenes,
Thank you, police.
or at least tries to.
Mother, come on, Mother. No.
She was like dragging him. And that's when I jumped out the car to try to help him stop her, because she was like dragging him at donuts. And he was still going to donuts when the video cut off.
Tawana and the officer are eventually able to get the older woman into the police car, and she is returned safely to her family. No traffic violations are issued.
No!
And though the two did not stay in touch, Tawana is grateful for the chance meeting.
You know, it doesn't matter who you are, what color you are. If you need help, I'ma help. Sometimes God sends angels, and I guess I was just at the right place at the right time.
Mother, you need help. Yeah.
In Indianapolis, an SUV approaches a red light at an intersection as a pedestrian enters the crosswalk. As the SUV runs the red light, it is T-boned by a car coming from the left, sending it hurtling toward the pedestrian, missing him by inches, and ultimately landing it on top of another car that is approaching the intersection. In total, 6 cars are impacted by the crash. According to the driver with the dash cam, no one is seriously injured. So remember, green is go, red is... Yeah, you get it.